everyone, and welcome to my next reaction to Ahsoka. So, I feel like, well, maybe not in this episode, because I actually don't know what's going to happen in this episode, but I feel like eventually we are going to focus on Ahsoka and Sabine's relationship, and Sabine's eventual training, and hopefully it goes a little better this time around than it went last time around, but I guess we're gonna have to find out. Let's go. Oh! Well, we're getting right into it.
Not bad, but not good.
Oh!
Obviously.
Sorry.
I still remember the basics. Enough to get by?
Barely.
Oh my goodness.
Something else. How about Zatochi?
Oh no. I'm not certain Lady Ren is ready for that.
Okay.
Thank you, Hu Yang.
I am living for Hu Yang's sass. I feel bad for Sabine, but you know I love a sassy droid.
Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
How?
That's something you'll have to discover.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
Okay.
You told her that? It doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Agree.
Put this on.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
Kanan did it!
Just your eyes. Do you know where I am?
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Oh my word, you're quick, girl.
Very funny.
Oh. I feel like at that point she was like, I'm just gonna swing and maybe I'll hit something. That'd be my strategy. Okay, well that went well.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power.
Mm.
But they also unbalance you. Let's go again.
Okay. So I guess we are gonna get into it at least a little bit in this episode. That's good, I was hoping.
Chancellor Mothma, Senators.
Hera, you look well. How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, and they've all taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for.
Hmm.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, here we go.
I have reason to believe he's alive. And that his allies are working on a way to find him. Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those.
Okay, who the fuck are you?
Practical purpose.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Oh, Hera. Hera.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead. And I'm sorry to say it.
Allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Of course. Chancellor. Senators.
Listen, I always love seeing Mon Mothma, but I have a feeling Hera's gonna be like, I told you so in a few episodes. At some point.
Mom! Is it true Aunt Sabine's gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me. I want to be a Jedi.
No!
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
Oh my word.
I was hoping that the urgency of our situation could expedite my training a bit.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that.
I know, I just...
Force resides in all living things, even you.
If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it?
Talent is a factor. But training and focus are what truly defines someone's success. Not everyone can handle the type of
Okay, well now Ahsoka, you're just showing off.
Start small.
Okay.
You both knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
I only spoke the truth. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate.
Okay.
By their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennia.
And failed.
You realize
Oh!
historically.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi.
Well,
She fits right in.
sure.
Sabine, I've got Hera.
It's okay. It's okay.
You win this round.
There also seems to be a second object. Something much larger.
A Star Destroyer?
Negative. Whatever it is has a signature which is unknown to me.
Is it what I'm really hoping for? Come on, guys. I want to see it. Or them. You know what I mean.
Tell them, please.
On it.
Woo! Okay.
Hey, hold it steady.
Remember, learn to anticipate.
Now's not the time for a lesson.
You're just a little rusty.
It is absolutely the time for a listen. You want to talk about lessons in training to be a Jedi, maybe not Jedi, you know what I mean.
Several thoughts on everything.
Ahsoka was really thrown into the mix when she was training.
Move on my signal.
Copy.
All right.
Get ready.
Ah, okay. Working together, we love it. Woo! Get it, Sabine. Oh, wow!
We should be able to make visual confirmation now.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the big object.
I'm surprised you let them get this far. Stay clear. I
Oh!
should deal with them. Prepare turbo lasers.
Well, everybody's sassy in this episode. Oh my word!
See if you can get a little closer.
Are you crosswise?
Closer, please.
Closer, please.
Yay.
Just a moment. Scan complete.
Woo! Oh no! Oh! That. Oh.
Destroyed.
Okay. Well. Oh no!
Prioritize Sabine. We can't help Wu Yang if we're both dead. Get
Who's
on it.
gonna be extra sassy now?
Morgan, congratulations.
You almost got them.
Oh! Okay, she is.
Work fast. I'm going up there.
Out there. Out where?
Just keep working.
Oh, damn.
Distract them.
Ahsoka's gonna do Ahsoka things. And Ahsoka things are usually pretty impressive, so. Is she really gonna take out one of those ships?
I see her.
Ahsoka! Oh! Oh, I love it! Come on, get one of them. I think there's an extra in there somewhere. You can get exactly that one. You know what I mean? You got this, girl, Sabine. This is in your wheelhouse. Exactly. Okay, okay, okay. Boop, 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 boop inside. Just boop it. There we go. Beautiful boop. All right. My word.
Tracking something up ahead.
Another ship?
Here it is.
What? What is it?
It's gonna be a space whale. Let's go. Let's go. Or, you know, various space whales, you know. We're down. Oh my word, I love it. Oh my word.
Where are they? That won't lose them for long. We're in pretty bad shape. Better set us down.
Oh!
Complete. Oh, what did I miss?
We almost died.
Multiple times.
Ah, yes. Standard operating procedure.
Shut the power down.
I protest. I have a lot of work to do.
Standard Jedi protocol.
I suppose that's true.
Shut him down.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
Yeah.
There are 6 hyperdrive engines in place, with the final one being set into position. A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance.
Ian, could a ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy?
Theoretically, if one knew the coordinates of navigation, yes, I believe it could. The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
Like the ones we just saw.
Mm-hmm.
Really? When?
The Purgle! Oh my god, I'm so just excited about it, just a lot. Okay.
Jedi have taken refuge in the forest.
Uh-oh.
Hunt them down.
No, don't do that. Okay, yes, sir. Stare ominously. Oh, that was it! Well, he does it well. He does it well. Well, okay, guys. I felt like that was a little bit of a shorter episode, but action-packed for a good portion of it. I really enjoyed that. And as I said in the reaction, I feel like as much as I feel like a lot of people training in the ways of the Force would rather be able to do it on their own terms, I feel like, you know, much like Ahsoka during the Clone Wars and everything, that sometimes really isn't an option, and time is not the biggest luxury that they have at the current moment. So I find it kind of interesting. But I do, well, I'll get to Sabine in a second. I do like that we can see throughout all of these episodes that Ahsoka is, you know, trying her best to not, obviously not really make Sabine like the best Jedi that she could be, but to be able to use the Force to benefit Sabine and to be the best version of herself. And I feel like over the years, that's something that Ahsoka has really found within herself, and with everything that she's been through, and something that she's had to do and come to terms with, I guess, is that, you know, she needs to be able to kind of navigate in her own way and not necessarily follow, you know, the rule book as much as Hu Yang would love to, of the Jedi. And so I find that really interesting. I like their training scenes together. I like them having a lot of faith in each other. In this sort of, you know, space battle scene, I really, really enjoyed that as well. Loved seeing Jason. I loved, you know, I feel like Hera is gonna have a moment of I told you so with these people. I mean, I really, really do. Not really, Mon Mothma, obviously, I love seeing her, of course, as always, but I feel like she really understands Hera, and as much as she can be is on Hera's side. But, you know, it's funny because when they were having this like panel that, I don't know if that's the right term, but that Hera was talking to, I was like, you know what, one of them might be, you know, not with the best intentions. There might be a traitor in the mix, if you will. And I actually don't think it's the asshole guy. I think he's just an asshole. So, you know, I'm wondering how much Hera is going to abide by certain rules laid out for her. I mean, I think she takes her role very seriously, and so I don't want to necessarily say that she I don't think she's really going to go behind anybody's back or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe she'll send Chopper to do something like that. I don't know. But again, I absolutely adored Hu Yang's sass in this. Absolutely amazing, because I'm just so obsessed with sassy droids, and I do feel bad for Sabine because she's really getting the brunt of it. Okay, but I do enjoy it whenever it happens. I'm so sorry, Sabine. I do enjoy it. And then I guess the kind of last thing that I wanted to mention is I do actually feel really, really bad for Sabine. Obviously, she feels a obligation and a love for Ezra and wanting to find him. And there's something to the fact of when you're really frustrated, things don't really work out. And as somebody who has suffered, not necessarily from frustration, though that goes hand in hand a lot with anxiety, in certain aspects of my life, the more anxious you get or the more frustrated you get because you're anxious, because that has happened to me. I get like mad at myself when I'm anxious, but it's like I can't really help it. It's like, it's so annoying. Anyway, it's so hard to complete whatever task you want to do. It's so hard to focus. It's so hard. So it's really, I do not envy the battle that Sabine has in front of her, because the more and more, you know, that she wants to progress the training, the more time starts running out. She's going to get more and more frustrated, and it's going to be harder for her to kind of calm down and get into that calm space that she might need to be in order to tap into that. And so I just wanted to say, as much as it's not entirely the same thing, I do kind of relate to that struggle, and I have faith, and I hope that she's gonna figure it out. I feel like by the end of the show, but we'll see where it all goes. I'm very excited to continue. This was a great episode, and I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.